Looks like I got a couple more abandoned buildings. Wait, I just saw them. There's one. Where... hold on. I saw some more. There's one right there. I saw them up above on my map, and the way it works is kind of unusual. Where it'll say, hey, you've got an abandoned building. But when you zoom in, it ends up being in a different location, which is really weird. It is kind of weird. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? Any other abandoned buildings? I do not see anything else. Alright, well, I'm going to keep expanding up this way. I guess I can get them... I can let them build a little longer there. Because this is going to be my only connection to power up this way. So they have to build that way. And actually, I don't want to build too far up in here, even with the power, because I don't have any fire department or anything. The only one is right there. And my understanding is that it is kind of spread a little thin around here. It's going to be very hard for it to get back and forth because there's only one street. It's actually a really big traffic problem, so I don't want to build too far. We are back in the positive in terms of money. Let me actually turn up my taxes a little bit. My fear is that... here's what's going to happen, okay? It's going to take a really long time for me to go out of debt. Which means I can't build anything. Which means I can't do anything. Except for getting rid of abandoned buildings. So, what'll probably happen is I'll probably end up letting the game run off recording at max speed. And just let it run. Just let it churn out some money for me. I'm up to 50,000, roughly 50,000 a week. If I can get that up to like 100,000, just by getting more citizens in and such, I think we'll be looking pretty good. I'll be able to get my money back relatively quickly, but it's going to be a slow process there. Oh, people are actually coming into the city a different way. That's very interesting. And probably really, really good, too. Not as many people, but, you know, the fact that some people are doing that, that's really good. Alright, let's go ahead and keep, kind of go up the edges here. I don't want to build too far at one time, because if I just zone this whole thing at once, someone's going to build up here and then not have power. So I gotta go as there is demand and as people start to get those streets in. Also, I have slight demand for commercial. We got a little area down here, I can put that in. These are not one-way streets. They should be, but that's actually good for right now. That's actually good, so I can put these down here. Yeah, they definitely should be. Oh, look at that. We can put a little building down here. Oh, one right there, too. They're going to be so cute nestled in there. I mean, I'm sure they're going to hate the noise pollution and whatnot, but, you know, that's not my problem. They're the ones that choose to build there, not me. Where am I? I'm over here. They're still kind of working on it. We'll expand a little farther up this way. Let them do that. They're getting their build on here. It's just gonna take a little longer. See, like, see this building? If I zoom out... oh wait, that actually did work. Huh. Well, the way I see it is... I think it may only be when there's multiple abandoned buildings next to each other. But sometimes when you zoom out, it deletes some of the abandoned buildings, but not all of them. Right? The view... it doesn't delete the abandoned buildings. The symbol that's above it that shows it's abandoned, it gets rid of some of them, but not all of them. But they don't always show... taxes too high. It doesn't always show you exactly where it is, which is unusual. I'm having a hard time articulating. Who are you? Are you... you are offices? Is that correct? No, you are commercial. You are commercial. I suppose I could turn down commercial just a little bit there. Wait, are you high density or low density? I think you're low density, but you're surprisingly high density. Yeah, you're low density. Okay. Let's turn down low density just a little bit. I'm only going to turn it down as they complain about it. Hey, look, they stopped complaining. Imagine that. Who are you? Oh, you're abandoned. Oh, well, there you go. They left because of the taxes. It happened right before my eyes. Right before my eyes. We got some more demand for industrial. head up here, get some more farmland going. Get all this space in here. Is this land still considered fertile? Or did it do kind of what the oil did? It kind of did what the oil did, didn't it? Look at that. Huh. Well, that's annoying. I try to focus on zoning the right side then, because they had more. That's fine, you can do that. Power is not going to quite reach you if you build all the way like toward the middle, but that's your fault if you do that. That's entirely your fault if you do that. Now it will. Now it will. Oh good, our train station's up and running. No, come on, turn that shit off. Turn that shit off! I deleted that railroad so that they would stop using it. That was probably a mistake. I wasn't thinking very long term. Honest mistake. I apologize. Let's put one of those in there. I'll end up removing a lot of the stuff that I'm zoning now. But for right now, it's really good because I'm up to $50,000 of income. Wow, look at the size of these buildings. Man. A giga store and a mega shopping center. Damn. I like it. They both have helipads. Did we get anything built in? No, we didn't. Nothing got built in here. I guess they didn't have enough room after all. That's annoying. I was really hoping they would. I'm really hoping we get our income a little higher. Because I would rather not cut out a whole bunch of content from what actually happens. I don't want to let the game run off recording, but I'm guessing I don't really have much of a choice in that. That's probably going to end up happening. It's not like you'll miss anything anyway, really. Just probably me deleting an abandoned building here or there. I'm not even going to be at the screen. I'm just going to let it run. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's get some residential in here. Yeah. Get a little bit of residential in here. They don't have any uneducated workers. Well, tell you what! That's not going to be a problem. We don't have any education to give you. What is on fire here? What? And it went out. Good job. No, it didn't. No. Oh. Oh. Good. We're going to spray this meadow. What? Where did the rubble come from? What caused this rubble? What created that? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. And it immediately jumps back. That's really good to see. Go ahead and fill some more of this space in. That fire problem is not going to resolve itself, though, unfortunately. That's going to be there. That problem is going to persist until I can get some fire departments. Look at this traffic problem. Ugh! That's terrible. What are you complaining about? Citizens are sick. Citizens are sick, yeah. Where's our clinic? Is that it? Yeah. All of our ambulance are in use. That is terrifying. That was really unfortunate. So if I continue building up this way, I don't want to build down the cliff over here, but if I build just kind of up on the flat part, I could probably have another freeway split off here and have another entrance to Winterfell as well. Probably. I think I can get away with that. 'Cause look at all this traffic. I think that would definitely be a good solution to that problem. And this over here, I'm probably going to end up upgrading this road. That's going to be the base solution there. Yeah. Not that great. Not that great. Definitely needs to be resolved. But the core of the problem actually happens down here, where they're cutting straight across the exit. So if these were one-way streets, everything would go a lot smoother. So the bulk of the city really needs to be on this side, which I can't do, obviously. Because I'm not buying that tile. It wouldn't be a bad tile to have, but I'm not buying it. I think the one I wanted was down here. I think that's right. I only got one more tile. Actually, there are some pretty good tiles. There are some pretty good tiles. Karth could just stay that small. I don't know. It's a stupid thing to be thinking about right now, to be honest. I don't have the money for it. Or anything. Let me go ahead and get rid of these. I'm just paying money for them and they're not doing anything, so might as well. And like this. Moat Kalin, I think, is producing some power. Well, the wall and Moat Kalin are both producing power. Oh, they are connected. Oh, good. Never mind. That's right. If we could get a connection right here. Because I don't think anything is, well, yeah, they're all connected. They're all connected. It wouldn't really do anything. I kind of want to do it anyway, though. Just a little bit of a connection right there. That'd go a long way, I think. I don't know if it would do anything. But I want it. I want the connection. It has been connected. Excellent. Wow, we actually have good demand for this. Alright. Well, let's get some forestry going as well. Let's get some forestry going. Hell yeah. I may have been a little overzealous with my clicking. But what has been done has been done. We'll do that. Hell yeah. We got good demand for it, so might as well. If anyone builds up there right now, they're not going to have any power. But, you know, it'll get resolved. Right now, we're slowly increasing the amount of money we get per week. Very slowly. Gotta keep deleting these goddamn fires. The fires down here are out of control. I'm actually kind of tempted. Hold on. If I go into my districts... Okay, well, first off, this should be a little better. Hold on. No. Districts. There we go. If I do this. If I do this right here, and we'll go up this way as well. I know it's probably not the greatest decision in the world, but it could work. Smoke detector distribution. It's going to cost me a little bit of money there. Yeah. There's a little bit of upkeep, but it should reduce the amount of fires there are. And why did everyone just leave? What the shit? What? I guess they didn't like being part of that district? I don't know. Oh shit! Because this is zoned... Okay. Alright, let's actually get rid of that. That is ore mining. And I don't want these buildings to be mining ore. There's no ore there to mine. Yeah, no, we'll revert that. So just this strip will have continuous fires. But down here, hopefully the fires are reduced. I think that would be nice. What are you doing? It's not even zoned properly. It's not even zoned properly. Delete these. I want these to have actual proper buildings in here. That's what I need. I need it. Get good, strong buildings in there so the demand goes down. Like right in here. Like, what's the deal? All of this is zoned. Get rid of this. We're gonna get a nice big building in here. We're gonna get a nice big building in here. I know it. Give me the good building. I need it. I need this building. It's not happening. We're not getting the building. We don't have any demand, so I'm not actually that surprised. We have no demand at all. Oh shit. So are you guys are connected to power now because I made that connection. That's really good. That's really... Where... It's down here. Some trees burned down. That's actually really, really nice. Good. I gotta find ways to increase the demand again. We're having demand problems. Here's what I'll do. Come in here. Oh. That's not right. That's not good. Come in here, we'll actually put some residential down. They're gonna complain about how unhealthy they are living here. But I think it'll be fine. Put some commercial down right there too. Got a little bit of a demand for that. They're not really using it, but this is the only way to get more money. Are there any other roads that really just are not being used? Got that abandoned building. Two of them! Two of them abandoned. Actually, that was a good space right in here. Let's get rid of that. Get a real building in there. Get a real building right in there. Other roads not being used. This one. Actually, a whole bunch over here. Look at that. Do some residential. It's actually a terrible spot for residential. That is like the worst spot for residential. We'll put a little more commercial right there. And those guys are up against commercial, which is not good, but whatever. I can't get too nitpicky with it right now. That's not going to work. Put some of these in here and see if they use them. Put some offices. See if there's any demand for some offices. I don't know how our general education is, how many uneducated we have. People are mostly uneducated, it looks like. I mean, not mostly. Mostly people are educated. But we are below a quota on that. And so there are definitely going to be some uneducated people in here. Yeah. We've got no demand for anything. I don't know why that burned down. You guys are well within fire. How's our crime? Crime is at 7%, which is not bad considering, well, I mean, it's bad, but considering our situation here, it's actually pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Uh-oh. We may need to step up our garbage game. Our landfill, I'm guessing you're full. Yeah, our only landfill over there is full. Our only landfill over here is full. The only landfills that are open apparently are these ones. And these ones. So King's Landing is fucking golden, but they're the only ones that are golden. Everyone else is screwed. You're full. Alright. Garbage is a problem, apparently. Let's see if we can turn up the budget on that just a little bit. Yeah, that's a little bit low. Let's put that back up to 100. See if we can get those incinerators working. You guys are looking for uneducated folk over here. I did zone a little bit of residential over here. Apparently no one wants it. I wonder if maybe... I don't know. I think the key is getting demand up for it. No one really has demand for residential, so of course they're not going to be moving in. At least I'm getting people as far as I am. I mean, Jesus. Our population is almost back up to where it was. That's actually amazing. Holy shit. We're at 72,000. How the hell did we get so high? That's amazing. I'm kind of tempted to turn up my taxes again. But not on the commercial, because they get pissy. Turn that up to 15,000. Get a little more money out of them. The less time I spend waiting, the better. But I don't have to tell you guys that. The city actually looks great. I mean, considering all the problems we've had, this is actually doing really well. God, these buildings look terrible right in here. Could you imagine being in this building? I'm gonna go stand up on the roof for my smoke break and watch the cars drive by. Actually, they don't even get to see the cars drive by because it's slightly too high. That's terrible. That's horrible. I feel so bad. You guys are only here for me to make more money. I appreciate that, by the way. I appreciate you guys waiting in traffic and stuff. Because I can't fix these problems. That's not something actually, I wonder if I can use that mod that lets me upgrade to one way. Like that. What happens if I do that? I can do it. I mean, apparently it doesn't cost me any money to change that into one way, so I can actually sit here and work on traffic a little bit. Kind of, not really. The core problem is going to be the same. Right here. Actually, let's do... This is a really weird idea. That. What did I just change? You. That's a two-way road now. Now they can only go one way. This is my solution. This is my solution. Let's just see what happens. It's going to force everyone to go around this way and come in, which is going to drastically increase the amount of time they're on the road. Oh shit, they don't like their taxes. Damn it. Fine. Look at them suddenly being happy. No one likes their taxes. Damn it! Alright, let's turn it back down to 13. Yeah, we'll turn it back down to 13. That's fine. You guys too. That's fine. Unfortunate, but it's fine. We did get a good bit of money off that. I've shaved off a couple million. This actually... Still... What's going on here, guys? Can you get your shit together? Please get your shit together. I've got the weirdest solution to my problems, but I just want to see if it works. If I just force everyone to go around, this could potentially... That's already a one-way? Shit. This could potentially solve some of my issue. Oh my god, look at that. Look at this line of people. Oh man. This may not have helped at all. This may not have helped at all. We'll see what happens here. This is already... I already made that a one-way. Oh, that's a one-way. Shit! That's a one-way. Man. This did not help very much at all. It was worth a try to see, but... There you go, it didn't work. Let's change them all back to two ways. Did I do anything up here? No. Alright, you guys can go back to sitting in traffic the way you were before, because it's better than the way you're sitting in traffic now.